Okay, we're going to do a subtraction problem with a decimal point using an indirect method. And so really this is very much like a subtraction point without a decimal point. So what we're going to do here is we're going to feel for our unit marks. So I have my hundreds period, and then I have a unit mark here, and that's going to be my decimal point. So the integers to the left of that decimal point are going to be my whole numbers. So I'm going to start by setting my 25. So I'm going to set here in my 10,000s column the 2, and then the 5 in my thousands column. And I feel my unit mark here, that's my decimal point. And then I'm going to set my 3 of my 30 of my 0.3, which is my tenths column, the 3. So, and then there's a 0 here in my hundredths column. Now that we have our first number set, we're going to subtract 17.22 or $17.22. So I can do that directly for the 10, the 1, and the 17. Then when I get here to my thousands column, I'm going to subtract 7. I can't do that directly, so I'm going to subtract 10, but that was 3 too many, and so I'm going to add 3 back in. Next, I'm going to move over to my tenths column, and I'm going to subtract 2, and then I'll move to my hundredths, and I'm going to subtract 2, but I don't have any beads pushed up to the counting bar here in the hundredths, and so I have to go to my tenths, and I'm going to subtract the 10, and then I'm going to return 8. And I get my answer, which is going to be $8.08, or 8.08. That's how I do a subtraction problem using an indirect method with a decimal point.